Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Katrina Shepard. We just landed on Thessia. We tried to get this artifact that the Asari counselor had told us about to help us finish the Crucible here. Hopefully some information on the catalyst. We found the artifact. The artifact turned out to be this VI. And Prothean VI. It told us that it knew what the catalyst was, but before we could do anything about that, before we could find out what it was, Cerberus showed up and they stole the data from us. And now we're all depressed, supposedly. I actually don't like the post-Thessia crew dialogue. I think it's overwrought. I think Shepard in particular is overwrought. But we're going to go run around the ship and we're going to talk to everybody. Except for maybe Joker.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
They did jump in right after the coup.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're worth listening to.
And now I'm blushing.
You do that fairly regularly.
In any event, good luck.
We got some messages here. What do we got? Oh, this is from Kai Lang. Silly, silly boy. Liara? Nah. Steve? Yeah, okay, we could meet up with Steve. Nothing about Grunt, huh? We didn't lose Grunt. I don't think we lost Grunt.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
I thought it was Hackett's decision to throw everything into the Crucible. How is it Shepard's decision? And how is this her fault? Yeah, the dialogue here isn't very... doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Thanks, Shepard.
For what?
Dr. T'Soni is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
The Prothean. Yeah, if the Prothean can call Liara the Asari, I guess Glyph can call the Javik the Prothean.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
She's lost that self-confidence. a lot of it. We're gonna go that way.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure that... A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
I don't know why that line gets cut off. I don't like it when the dialogue just drops off like that. I don't think the doctor has anything to say.
Nothing to report.
No, I didn't think so. Caden, where's Caden? Oh, he's talking to Adams. Do you guys have anything to say? No. Huh?
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up?
Good to know.
Commander,
We were just talking to Liara.
she's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it. Can't wait to get back out there.
Nothing to report, Commander.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara T'Soni, and I'd...
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
That was... unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Javik, you're a troll.
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
Did he agree?
I am with my own thoughts.
I hope they're company.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Ready for the next mission, Shepard. I don't want to talk to Joker. I don't like his post-Thessia dialogue.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her
I'll
cabin.
go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, and here the dialogue gets totally contradictory to whatever's been going on. Everybody's telling Shepard, oh, it's not your fault, it's not your fault. And then Liara goes, it's all my fault. And Shepard says, it's not your fault. It's like, you did everything you can. It's like, it's like several different people wrote this whole post-Thessia thing.
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Man, if you don't take that...
Has new correspondence.
Well, that's nice, Cliff, but I don't care. Yeah, if you don't take that interrupt with Liara, man, she curls up into a little ball. It's just pathetic. It's awful. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to the Citadel first or go straight out to Sanctuary. I'm thinking I'm going to go straight out to Sanctuary. But until then, take it easy.